good. I'm looking pretty. This is such a distraction. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, I'm Jane. Welcome to my space. I feel like I've not said welcome to my space in a very long time. If there's one thing I've learned over time, is just loving and dating me. I used to do that a lot. I'm just going to speak on like how you can start dating yourself and also romanticizing your simple life on ordinary days, some sort of special treatment on ordinary days, on days when you don't feel like it. What do you think romanticizing your simple life is? For me, I would explain that as days where I take care of me and make myself feel good, extra special than I would do on times where I'm so keen on, okay, I'm going on a vacation, I need to give myself self-care treatment, I need to actually take care of me. So for me, romanticizing and dating me is basically, the act of it is just giving myself special treatment on ordinary days. I don't have to wait until the day where I have done something great to pat myself on the back and be like, girl, you've done good today. I think the last time I dated me should be on my birthday, because I felt like on that day was the day where I last gave myself some sort of self-care and just loved me and appreciated myself more. I want to stop that habit of waiting for special days to romanticize my life and just do it on ordinary days. For my simple life, I am not rich. I don't have all the glam and luxury. When I say I'm taking myself on a luxury date, I see it as gifting myself something that I would never really do on a regular day, because that day I'm going like out of my way to give myself that kind of treatment. And for me, anything that gives me enjoyment in this simple life of mine right now is luxury. You don't have to wait until you wear big brands, buy designers, go to very expensive spa dates or very expensive places for dinner. The little one you can do within your capacity is luxury. So let's try to remove our minds from the fact that luxury has to be expensive. You can actually give yourself luxury without spending so much and breaking the bank. Whenever I want to date myself, I see that day as the day where I want to give myself good breakfast, like take my time and actually prepare breakfast for myself, because I'm not really a breakfast person. I don't really do breakfast. I probably eat by like 11, 12 on daily basis. That's one step to me dating me, okay? For me, cooking just makes me relax, okay? I don't mean cooking for business, I don't mean cooking for parties, but like trying out new recipes just make me feel good. I'm just in my zone and I'm always happy to see like what the outcome would be, okay? So that is that. Second step for me to dating myself is self-care. Taking your time to do your skincare. When I have a good shower day, spend like good 30 minutes in the shower. On a normal day, I'm like 10-15 minutes max. But on days where I want to feel a lot more special, I would take care of my hair, do my skincare, and I just feel great. So for me, that's luxury, because I'm giving extra time to like what I would normally do. My normal skincare routine is like 5 steps, but on days where I want to feel extra good, I could go more than 5 steps. The next thing I like to do when I'm dating myself, educate me. So a lot of people don't take education, or should I say reading, or just learning something every day seriously. For me, I don't think there is any day that passes that I don't learn 1 or 2 things, because I am constantly watching educative videos, reading blogs online, or probably I come across something on the internet, I'm like, what is this about? And I just read and I get educated every day. So for me, that's one way I date myself. It might be off for you a little bit, but for me, education is such a big deal, and learning one thing a day is something that I really love. Another thing I do to date myself is actually having a self-care moment. First thing you do is skincare, educate yourself, and then self-care moments. I prefer self-care moments in the evenings because it's more chill, more relaxed. On those days I just want to get a good massage or just go do my nails just to feel okay. And sometimes you might not be able to go to the spa, which is okay. For me, I don't go to the spa every time. It's not every day you want to go spend money in the spa, okay? You have to budget for that. So for me, it could be press-on nails. So I get really affordable press-on nails. I have a lot, so in between I tend to like change them. Anytime I have a new set, it feels so good, it feels so amazing. I just be like, chip chip chip, you get it? Yes, I be all up in your face. So for me, that is like a huge step in dating myself, having that self-care moment. It could be massage, it could be facials. I give myself facials sometimes on my own, and sometimes I go to the spa if I wish, but majority of the time I actually give myself facials, and then I take on press-on nails and get my feet done and all that. So that's on the side. The next thing for me is reflecting. I reflect a lot. I'm just the type of person that I like to keep track of, like, okay, do you think this week you've been a bit productive? I don't like being idle. I dislike being idle. No matter how much somebody is offering to, like, don't worry, sit down, I can take care of you, I'm capable of taking care of you, I just feel like I want to do my own thing. Like, I just want to be working, and that kind of take a toll on me. And at the end of the day or at the end of the week, you're exhausted, you're tired. And for me, in such situation, I just like to sit down and just reflect. Okay, you've worked hard, you've done this, what do you think you've left out? Like, I mean, for the month of March, I was actually working on my YouTube and just putting in all my effort, all my time on my YouTube. I really dedicated the month to work on my YouTube channel, and at the end of everything, you just have to sit down and reflect. Did you achieve what you wanted to do? So reflecting for me is such a big deal, and in that moment you just want to be all by yourself. To be honest, you don't have to be in a noisy place. That is when journaling comes in. I journal a lot. Whatever that pops up in my head is going down immediately in the books. There are times where I go back and I just read and I'm like, this girl, you're smart. That's why I said earlier that education for me is such a big deal, because I want to be educated outside of my field. That's why I can hold good conversations with people, because I'm not really tied down to like what I know or like the industry that I'm in. I want to also know more and broaden like my knowledge. My next step to dating me is spoiling myself, meaning you have worked hard, girl. Okay, so what are you going to give yourself for all this work that you have done? I like to buy myself something. Okay, it might not be so expensive. I just like to gift myself something. It could be anything. It could be slippers, it could be perfume, it could be, I don't know. I just like to buy something for myself at the end of it. It could be just anything that is random that I know that will bring me joy and happiness at the end of the day. So, just appreciate myself for all the hard work and everything. And I think that this thing that I've done every time, it actually makes me happy. I mean, it could even be buying myself a random cake, like just buy cake and eat, buying yourself a drink. You don't have to break the bank to treat yourself nice and just romanticize your life. For me, I have learned to like live within the budget, not necessarily spend a lot, just to feel good and be happy, if you get what I mean. This is the sign for you not to wait until you achieve something big, because I know there are people that would want to wait until like, oh, I just got this promotion, I just finished this task that I've been killing myself for. This is the time to treat yourself. You can be working on that task but still treating yourself nicely. So with all that I've said in this video, I hope you've learned one or two. Don't wait until your man per se, because I mean, I used to be that girl. I'll be like, no, I'm not spending my money, I'm going to wait for a guy to take care of me, do this, that one. I'm not really that person anymore. That's why I said, if you knew me back then, just know that that version has expired, okay? Because I am a different person now. This is just something that popped into my head randomly. I'm just like, you know, you always date yourself, girl, why don't you speak on this thing? And I'm just like, content, okay? So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're new, thumbs up the video, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that I made sense in this video? Because honestly, these are things that I do for myself, and I feel like I have a lot of 20 ladies here. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. It pops up on the screen and it's always in my description box. Like, I want you guys to follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram account and I need all that support, okay? I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.